So you're probably going to have some idea or care about thinking about authentic self and getting to it if you're going to care about this video. But I was working with someone this week and found that he was really, really close to authentic self, and I came up with this idea, and I'll share it with you. I feel like with this person in particular, it was almost like if you could think of authentic self as a layer. There was a thin layer of dust over top of it, which means that maybe there was just a few pieces you could even see already, pretty well balanced. It just takes a little shaking or a little bit of brushing off the top, not much to get down a little deeper and get even closer to operating on a level of authenticity that is pretty incredible. On another case, I met someone that has, I truly believe, a deeper level of consciousness and a deeper ability to love than what I'm currently capable of, but has never been seen that way and hasn't been able to manifest it himself because he's still figuring some things out. So that was interesting. On a third one, thinking about that dust layer analogy made me think about how most people who have never done any self-exploration have perhaps had a lot of comfort in their lives and haven't had many things moving and shaking them. And you can take this to a sort of literal place too. People that don't move much often can be more stuck in their lives. And when you have somebody that has never really done self-exploration or had things shaken up for them, you probably have more layers of dirt piled on top, thicker layers of dust. Another layer of sediment. Maybe there's rain and continues again until you just have this huge pile of things on top and a tree growing out of it. And you wouldn't even think that there was something underneath of that. Like, why would you? You look around and it's just dirt. It's just completely covered. Right? There's nothing to see. And when you have that kind of sedimentary layer, so to speak, it can take a lot of digging. It takes a lot of work to get down. And it certainly takes a lot of times a tragedy, so to speak. So you can think of the tree needing to burn down. You can think about an earthquake having to create a crack in the earth. Something huge that gaps open a person and takes them to a place deeper than they've ever been before. And Dr. Gabor Mate, in the Aubrey Marcus podcast, was talking about getting to authentic self, and and talking about addicts in particular being something that addiction being something that's trying to solve a problem. It is not the problem itself. It is a solution, an attempted solution to a problem. So when you come back down to your roots and figure out an answer and overcome an addiction, he said almost universally people coming out of addiction programs that were deemed successful, he asked them what they found, and they said they found themselves. And so you get to these deep digging excavations, these processes, these hard, tough work to dig down and then completely keep revisiting, because I think as soon as you stop moving, dust settles again. And so that's how we're constantly trying to overcome different layers of the ego. Every time I think I level up. Sorry, she's nice. She just wanted to play. Sorry. Maggie. Yay.